Hang our flags on the outer walls. The enemy is approaching. They won't be able to penetrate our defenses. If traitors hadn't joined the armed enemy, we couldn't have attacked them on the battlefield head on. A sound of women crying off stage. What's that noise? It's a woman crying, my lord. Satan exits. I've forgotten the feeling of fear once upon a time. I would have been afraid of anything that goes bump in the night, but no longer. I've experienced true horror firsthand. Such things no longer scare me. Satan comes back in. What was that crying for? The queen is dead, my lord. She would have died later anyway. It was bound to happen, for life is nothing more than brief moments of pointless noise and emotion pretending to have meaning. A messenger enters. If he has something to say, tell me quickly. My king, I have something to report, but I don't know how to describe it. Just tell me. I was overlooking the hill, observing Burman, and I swear I thought I saw the wood start to move. Liar! Punish me if I'm wrong, but you can see it coming from there 3 miles away. If you're lying, I'll hang you alive, so you'll die slowly. If you're speaking truthfully, you can hang me yourself. My confidence is fading. I'm doubting the lies the devil told me, disguised as truth. Birnam Wood is coming to do the same. Prepare for battle. If the prophecy has come true, my fate is unbeatable. I prepare to die in the midst of a world in chaos. Come, it will at least die with our armor on. Malcolm, Old Seward, Macduff, and their army enter carrying branches, with a drummer and flag. We're close enough now. Throw down these branches and reveal yourselves. Uncle Seward, you and your son will lead us into battle. Macduff and I will carry out the rest of the battle plan. Good luck if you can overcome Macbeth's army. Then we should concede defeat. Blow the trumpets, they will signal the beginning of battle. Trumpets and the noise of battle, Macbeth enters. I am trapped with nowhere to go, only to fight where I stand. Was the man who was born without a mother, who was the only one I feared. What's your name? You'll be afraid to it. No, not even if you were a demon from hell. My name's Macbeth. Even the devil wouldn't know a name I hate more. No, neither could his name be more horrifying. You're lying, you deceitful giant. I'll kill you myself to show you I don't fear you. They fight, and young Seward is killed. You were born from a mother. Death doesn't scare me. Any man born from a mother is a joke to me. Macbeth exits. Trumpets and battle sounds. Macduff enters. I hear something from over there. Show yourself, giant. Only I can be the one to kill you, to avenge my family. I fight you, Macbeth, or discard my blade. Macduff exits. More battle noises. Malcolm and Old Seward enter. Come this way, my lord. The castle has been surrendered. Without resistance, Macbeth's soldiers are fighting each other, and Northern are fighting fiercely. Victory is assured. Our enemies are fighting hastily. Sir, enter the castle. The exit battle noises continue. Macbeth enters. Why should I kill myself like the ancient Romans? I will only die after the enemies are dead. Macduff enters. Turn around, you beast from hell. You're the only man I've ever avoided, but leave now, I have already killed your whole family. I have nothing to say. My sword will speak for me. They fight. You're wasting your time trying to wound me. Go find someone who can be harmed. My life cannot be ended by anyone born from a woman. The evil entity you obey can tell you I was not born. They cut me out of the womb before I was born. Curse you for telling me this. I've lost my courage. Those evil creatures lied to me, tricking me with their word games, raising my hopes just to destroy them. I won't fight you. Then surrender, coward. I'm not going to surrender to you at the cost of my pride, even though the prediction came true. And I'm fighting a man not born from a woman. I'll fight to the death. Let's fight, Macduff, and death to the first man who cries, cease fighting. They exit.
fighting, trumpets and battle noises. The trumpet of one army sounds a call to retreat. The other army trumpet sounds a call to victory. The victorious army enters, led by Malcolm Otzi, with Ross, the other thanes and soldiers with a drummer and flag. I wish we all could have survived this battle. In every battle there will always be casualties, but judging from those of us still standing, the price wasn't very high.
Macduff is missing, and so is your son.
My lord, your son died an honorable death in battle.
So he's dead.
Yes, and he's been carried out the field, but don't grieve for him. It would be too much for you to bear.
Was he stabbed in the chest?
Yes.
I should have many more sons, but none of them could have hoped to die a more honorable death than him. He's more worth grief than that. He's worth no more than that. He died a noble death with no regrets.
Macduff enters carrying Macduff's head.
Hail, King! I have Macbeth's severed head. We are free from his tyranny.
Hail, King of Scotland!
Trumpets play.
All you will be rewarded for your courage, mine thanes and kingsmen. You are now earls, the first of Scotland. We must now call home for all of our exiled friends who fled from the grip of Macbeth's tyranny. This and the other deeds, by God, we will do to benefit each other. So I thank you all, and invite all of you to come watch by the crowned King of Scotland at Scone.